Let me see if I can get a shot of the bird for you. I knew you wouldn't appreciate it. You guys never appreciate anything. That thing is locked in, dude. That bird's like totally locked in, dude. Like, that bird's like totally locked in. It's like not going anywhere, dude. That bird's not moving for anything, dude. Nice. That bird wouldn't move if you paid it. That bird's moved in, dude. That's its apartment, man. That's that bird's dwelling. It's not moving for nothing and no one. You guys see that, man? That's that bird's apartment, dude. You guys don't care. It's like a dirt bike or something. I'm almost back to the intersection. It's only been 4 minutes. Should probably give you guys like 15 minutes of educating you on how to be a re-guard, how to better be a re-guarded individual. It's what I do best, really. I tutor. I tutor the underprivileged on how to better be regarded. I got a PhD in educating the underprivileged on how to be regarded. That's my specialty. Alright. I bring the underprivileged out here to the elements and I teach them how to better be regarded. First things first is you gotta, the mind is a muscle and you have to stretch it with uh, regard enhancers, regard inhibitors, regard uptake inhibitors is what they're called. This increases your regardation. Alright, it balances your regard chakras and engages neuro regardation plasticity. Alright, and I bring the underprivileged out here to the elements and I show them birds' apartments and I teach them how to be regarded. I'm a tutor to the underprivileged on how to better be regarded. That's what I do best. Is come up with and enact ideas that don't better me or my community. Oh look, it's a dragonfly. Whoa, get back here. I'm gonna give this dragonfly a lesson on how to better be regarded. See, first thing you're doing wrong is not you're not enhancing your regard uptake inhibitors. If you were stimming and enhancing your regard uptake inhibitor with man-made man-made supplements, you would you would be more regarded than you are right now. You're not regarded because you're not regard maxing with regard uptake inhibitors made by man, Dragonfly. All right. I'm glad that you're paying attention. Are you taking notes? There's going to be a quiz on how to better be regarded. All right. I'm a tutor. I have certifications. Dragonfly. I have certifications, and Hey, you get your you. Hey, it's not your assigned seat. Where did you go? There you go. That's your assigned seat. I mean, that's not your assigned seat, but that's closer to your assigned seat than you were before. All right. I know this dragonfly works for the government. This is like Disney. All right. Yep. So you get out of here. That's not your assigned seat, dragonfly. All right. You're being insubordinate. He was totally being insubordinate. That dragonfly was totally being insubordinate. And I only gave it so many chances because we were the same color. I'm not going to lie. Someone was trying to steal my methods. Okay. Oh, I gotta get out of here before other humans call me mentally ill. That's all they ever do. Is ask favors and then call me mentally ill. Can I rent this to drive it around the trails? I would so be able to ignore the presence of other humans better if I could drive this around the trails. Okay, I gotta get out of here. People are gonna overhear me talking loudly and call me a psychopath if I don't keep it moving. I'm not allowed to loiter in public places. It causes disturbances to the local community. That's what the government told me one day. Other people are disturbed by my presence in the community. Therefore, I have to give people a wide berth when monologuing out in public as a grown man. Alright, does this butterfly want to learn how to be regarded? Hold on. Land so I can record you. Get the fuck back here, you bitch. I want free education. Okay. You can't teach these savages anything. You can't teach these savages anything. They don't understand that I'm licensed on how to make people more regarded. Alright, I can't escape the echoes of humans in the distance, therefore they're still within proximity of me. I think we've given society a wide berth for me to speak freely, temporarily, causing distress and harm to others. The greater northern fish god area of wherever the hell I am. It's not relevant. What is relevant is that looks like definitely it probably is just a fucked up tree. So yeah, this is how you be regarded. Basically, is you just think, and then you sometimes you think and nothing happens, and then that's how you know that you're regarded. And then once you're regarded, you're on the right track. That's pretty much the secret. That's the formula. Basically, that's how you do the equation. Anytime you run into this scenario, is that you just try to think, and then sometimes nothing happens, and then that's how you know that you're becoming regarded. You consumed enough Tylenol to unlock regard perk on the skill tree in the video game of life. Um, and that's how you know that you're doing things right. Alright, so basically we're well on our way. Alright, so we're well on our way to encountering skinwalkers, but basically my phone doesn't like what's going on right now. And, now I gotta walk back. Let me mute the phone call here temporarily. Let me just go ahead and mute the phone call here temporarily. I'm just gonna mute the phone call that I'm having here. I have a gift. I have a gift for encountering humans. Nature preserves. I have I'm like a skinwalker magnet in nature. Anyway, I learned that trick when I was helping AMC with a scrapped reality television show pilot called Surviving Schizophrenia. I was helping MTV with a scrapped pilot for a reality television show called Surviving Schizophrenia. And that's where I learned that trick. You just gotta hold your phone at an inconvenient angle and then just loudly repeat that you're that you're muting a phone call, and then that will excuse or give you an alibi as to why you're walking around talking to your phone. All right, I learned that when I was filming a scrap pilot for an MTV reality television show called Surviving Schizophrenia. Strategies. Alright, those were professional strategies there. Well, guys. Well, fellas. I got my hand on my hip here to signify that the conversation is segueing in some form or fashion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. So, do you think that you have, if I'm going to conduct a customer survey now, would you guys, individuals, say that you have learned how to be more regarded today by consuming Franman and Co. content? Would you say that you have become more or less regarded? Have you learned to become more or less regarded on a scale of 1 to 10 by consuming Franman and Co. content on YouTube? If you did not consume Franman and Co. content from an officially licensed source, where did you consume Franman and Co. content? We would like to know. This is a customer survey. You don't get anything out of it. It's all about me. It's all about Franman. It's all about the big F. Big Franman. Alright, you guys are being insubordinate. You're not participating in the survey, and that makes me think that you don't appreciate the free lesson on how to better be regarded. How to be regarded for regards. You know, you guys, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. You're being insubordinate students. Okay? You're being insubordinate students. And I've had it up to here with you. Pizza Friday is canceled because you're being insubordinate. All right, class. You're being insubordinate, and Pizza Friday is canceled. And you're not getting a cosmic brownie either, nor a glass of Diet Coke. It's canceled. And we're not refunding the money that you all put in for class to have Pizza Friday every Friday. We're not refunding that. We're just going to keep the money, and you're not getting the pizza or the cosmic brownie or the soda because you're being insubordinate. All right, people. You guys didn't participate in the customer survey.